So let's start with the sense of let's talk about
Let's talk about Y.A.M.U. So this song is the follow-up to Aisha, and it is about the point where you get past all the kind of the juice and the sensuality, and you get to the part that's like, okay, someone really sees me. Someone sees where my masks, they see where I'm hiding behind, because in intimacy, you know, you can't hide in intimacy. Somebody sees you. If you wanna really experience intimacy, there's like full honesty there. You allow yourself to be seen, shadows and all, and you allow someone to see your pain, and then they also reflect the wisdom in that. Y.A.M.U. for me was like, yeah, someone sees me, and it's very exposing. It's very beautiful, but it's also deeply painful, because it shows me the parts of myself that I'm confronted with the parts of myself that, you know, if you stay moving through the world in a slightly on the surface and you don't reach into that deeper space, then you can avoid being confronted with yourself. But if you want to have intimacy, if you want to be authentic with people and have real deep connection, you can't avoid that. And this song is like, yeah, I'm exposed. I'm exposed. So that's Y.A.M.U. You are my undoing. You're my unraveling. All my pieces come apart and flow into the wind like shattered, the shattered glass of my protection, you know? She's a poet. Okay. Lyrics. You are my undoing, you will be my ruin. You see through my disguise, try to hide my fire, thought no one would find me. Yeah, it's kind of like when you are seen, it also kind of feels like you're being ripped apart, you know, because we have these identities, these masks, these people who we think we are. And then it's like when all of that collapses, you're confronted with your own ego, you're confronted with yourself, and you're like, geez, this is who I actually am to people, you know? Like, this is what actually shows up in the world. And also, yeah, as well, like when you want something but you don't know how to say it, or you don't want something, you don't know how to say it, like your fire, I guess, your driving force. When you hide that and you suppress that, it's still there and people still feel it and see it, but it comes out in these weird ways, you know? Sorry. Didn't have a word, so we used to sound. But it comes out in a roundabout way. That's kind of what the lyrics are saying. So a bit the intention with this song, I see it as a bit ironic, because the topic is quite deep and almost dark, like painful. But I wanted the sound, it's like, it's kind of grooving and it's light and it's kind of playful. And that for me, yeah, it was meant to be ironic, because it's like, yeah, it's also funny, you know? It's funny that we have these constructed personalities that we walk through the world with, and we're like, yeah, this is me, but it's not. It's a person that you formed around yourself to protect you. And that's actually quite, you know, we carry this through our lives, and through it till we die, you know? And some people never manage to shed them or to work through them, and realize they're not their personalities. And so it's quite dark, but I also think that's funny, because it's like such an intense topic that it's like, yeah, let's also take the piss, because like, yeah, it can be heavy, and that's also funny, basically. So yeah, it's a bit like weird and wacky, I think. Stay weird and wacky, kids.
Yes.
And adults. And in between.
I think we got it.
Nice.
Got it!
Okay.